Shine? Huh? Yeah. Good on a hot day. Yes, it is. How's the puppies doing? Yeah. We're just taking a moment to sit outside, enjoy the weather. It's kind of hot out here, right, babies? So we had to go find some shade. Taco, what you doing, buddy? Huh? Where Shine's lead is. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Gina. Shine was getting too much sun. So brought her in over here. Are those horsefly trying to get you, huh? Oh my goodness, I think it's almost 90 here. Hi, Mary. How you doing? We're just taking a little break. We gotta get ready to go to Grandma's today. These guys all used their restroom, pulled out their little stroller so they could sit in there, so we could visit a little bit. Got Taco a little wet. Hi, Jill. How you doing? Taco's wet. I got him wet because he's hot. Oh, 80s would be nice, right, Gina? You gotta stay over here in the shade, Shine. It's 207. Oh my goodness. Hi, P. Glenn. How are you doing? I don't blame him for not liking the weather. That's hot. Hi, Kristen. How you doing? Say hi, puppies. Oh, fun. I gotta drive to Grandma's today. Yes, she does. She wants to go back inside, but she was all hyper because Anna McKee's friend showed up, and she hadn't seen him in a while. She was all excited. Come over here. Stay over here, baby. It's hot out in the sun. It's hot out in the sun, babies. So she came to sit out here with me for a minute. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Here's Taco and Uncle Burt. Hi, Jordan. We're just taking a little break outside. I still got to pack up and get some work, a little bit of work done before I leave for Grandma's. Hi, Judy. I'm doing the best I can, Amber. Yep. Hi, Greg. How you doing? Don't stay away from that bee. Remember? You had to go to the emergency room when you were near those. Got to stick close to me. We'll keep those bugs off you. Your own trial, Kristen. What's that? You got a kitty. Oh, how cute. What's your kitty's name, Kristen? Are you telling everybody hi? Hi, Jan. You tell him, Taco. Really? Okay, come here. Come here. Here. I love you too. You give me kisses? Burt says, what about me? That's what I got the stroller out for, so you guys can take little naps in there. Yeah. Can't wait to be able to take walks again. For a walk in your stroller again. Yeah. Right, Greg? I'm glad to. Hi, Karen. How you doing? We're just hanging out outside for a little bit in the backyard. Of course, we don't have no. Hi, Trace. How you doing? No deer or fox out there this afternoon. I haven't even seen no bunnies yet. Good luck with getting your cavity filled, Matthew. Oh, I wouldn't want to go to work neither, Jill. Haven't seen any critters out here yet this morning. And then something happened to my GoPro last night or not my GoPro, my trail cam that it didn't film. I think the batteries were going low. So if there was any foxes out there last night, we didn't get them on film. Just the ones from the other night that's up right now. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's been hot on and off here. Actually, Shine is a American Staffordshire Terrier. Hi, See No Wings. I'm good. How are you? I don't know what your name is. I can't remember if you told me. Hi, Cindy. Oh, alrighty. Hi, Ellen. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, Shine's full name is Sunshine, but my sister called her Shine for short. My sister passed away in 2016, and I took over her care of her dog when she was going through chemo in 2015, and then she stayed with me after she passed away. Yeah. Oh, Taco, they're hearing you bark. Taco's on my lap over here, being the tough man. Yeah, there's Uncle Burt. He's sitting in his stroller. Yes. Hi, Rosa. How you doing? Got to keep those bugs off of you, Shiners. Shine's a good baby, but she's allergic to flies and bees. The other day she got stung by a horsefly and it swelled all up on top of her head. So now we always have to keep Benadryl on hand. Yeah. Yep, Uncle Burt was my mom's dog as well. When my mom passed away, Uncle Burt came to live with us. That's why he's called Uncle Burt, because he was my mom's dog. Taco, of course, is my baby. I rescued him in 2010. We've had quite the action out here this last week. I've never seen so many wildlife in my backyard since I've cut down all these trees and brush. I've seen raccoons and fox and deer and baby deer and bunnies and gray squirrels. I never see gray squirrels. And a whole bunch of chipmunks out there, but only Ethan lives on my porch. Right, Shine. Yeah, you can drink some water. It's right down there, baby. That's funny, Cindy. Taco, you're getting dogs barking. Yes, you are. You want to go down there and lay down by Uncle Burt? There we go. Lay down. I know I don't have your bed because I'm washing beds, so we don't have all the beds. Don't be a grumpy old man. He's going to start to growl at Uncle Burt. Yes, you were. Oh, you know you're cute and all, but man. Yeah, in a little bit you can go back in, Shine. Yes, you just get so excited. Bert's just trying to rest, and Taco's being a little tough boy. Yep, so I've never really fed the wildlife out here. A white squirrel? That must have been cool to see, Amber. Yeah, I've never really fed the wildlife out here before, but now that I'm seeing all the fawns and the deer, I decided to put some. I went to the feed store and bought them some food. This is what I've been feeding them. See there? It's a deer blend, and it's got oats in it and maple and corn. And everyone's loving it besides the deer. The little baby fox are loving it, the bunnies, the cardinals. I got a really cool trail cam video of cardinals if you want me to put it up. And the chippies and the squirrels and the bunnies, everybody's eating the deer food. And it's fun to, I was sitting out here yesterday in I had a little chair right over there, and then one deer came out and was eating. And while I was recording him on my phone, the mama fox started to stroll out. And then she saw me, and she kind of like watched me, and then moved over, and then watched me some more, and then took off. So I got that on film. I'm going to post that too. Oh, Greg, it was fun to see the cardinal. It was a female cardinal. And she came back 2 days in a row and was eating on the deer blend. So it was really nice to catch her on the trail cam. So I have the trail cam set up to when it gets a motion. So I get a lot of dead space, you know, if the wind blows the trees. Oh, and there goes a red cardinal, a male one. You guys missed him. He was up in the air. So I have the trail cam set to go off whenever there's movement, and then it does 1 minute video and 2 pictures. Okay, Jan. Take care. Oh my God, I've never seen a gray fox. They are pretty, Amber. That's for sure. I've seen them in pictures. Cardinals are beautiful. Yes, they are, Cindy. So I'm enjoying watching all the critters here, getting to know them all. I've never even went up to the deer before, but they're very friendly. They let me come very close to them. But I'm enjoying the trail cam stuff. I just set that up, and I get a lot of mishaps, but a lot of cool videos. It's fun. It's nice to see the baby fox. I didn't know there was baby fox around you. Well, the mosquitoes haven't been too bad up here, Karen. Mainly the horse flies have been bad this year more than any of the mosquitoes. And right now the horse flies are out in the yard, but not on us. Right, they're not bothering us too much right now because we're in the shade. And I just got to keep an eye on Shine because I can't have a horsefly get her, or a bee because she's so darn allergic. Aren't ya, baby? And I can't go for any walks right now for the next month. So the puppies don't get to have me take them for walks. Doctor's orders, I can't go for any walks. And they're all sad. Me too. I was just enjoying walking them. Oh, a tuxedo kitty, Matthew. How cute. Well, it's been nice sitting out here getting to meet all the new wildlife that I've never seen before. I got some cute videos of squirrels out there too eating off of the stump. I'll have to post some of those videos from the trail cam. Along with Ethan and a whole bunch of other guys that have been out there. I see Ethan out there, but there's some other chippies that are out in the woods that have been jumping up on the stumps. The bunnies are funny. There's like 2 big bunnies that come and eat. Yeah, Taco's got the cutest little bark. Yes, she does. At least we're in the shade. It's not so bad in the shade, babies. Uncle Bert's trying to take a nap. Taco's just being a bully, trying to scoot in to get lay down. It'd be cute if the deer would come through, but I think it's the wrong time of day. But then Shine would probably scare him away. She'd start barking. I always got to keep the big dogs inside. When I let the big dogs out, I have to double check and make sure there's no baby fawns in the yard because I don't want them barking and scaring them. It'll be way different when I have the fence. But when I put the fence up, you know, there's going to be space behind it where they can still walk. And then everything past that tree isn't going to be in the fence. So I'm going to clear out that brush, and that's going to become the whole area. That's the wildlife area all along here. And that's where I'll put one of my benches when I make them. And then I'll have all their food over there, and I'll move the trail cam over there. So then plus they have all the woods they'll be in. But at least they'll be able to come out and they won't be scared by the dogs. Hi, Flea Flicker. Oh, that's funny, Nacho. Take care, Matthew. Lewis, my parrot African Grey, is 35 years old. Oh, I heard about that with the Irish Spring soap. I should get some of that for out here in the backyard. Oh, good news, possibly next Friday. I'm meeting with somebody who's said they may be able to put up my fence and my deck in the backyard. So I'm getting kind of excited. Okay, I believe you, Taco. Are you telling them like it is? Yeah? We may have a new fence by August. Yes, we may. I hope so. As much as I'll miss seeing all this wildlife out here, you know, we'll still see them over on the other side of the fence because I'm not putting all my yard in there. I just need a spot that's, you know, everyone asks about safety for the dogs, and so we want to protect the dogs and the wildlife and still allow the wildlife to have their time. And I'm not worried about the foxes with Taco and Uncle Burt. People had asked about that because I don't let my little guys out without me. And when they are out here with me, I stay pretty close to them. And usually the fox aren't out except for at night. And it seems like they just pass through. Right, Taco? Little Mr. Tough Guy? Who are you barking at? Who are you barking at, baby? You sniffed something? I heard someone walking in the woods over there. Maybe, is that what you sniffed? Do you sniff a deer? It's like I smell somebody around here. Who's trying to come in the yard, Taco? You're warning us. You're telling them to stay away. I heard someone walking in the woods over there. Might have been a deer. Thinking they were going to come out, but Taco scared them away. Put a window in the fence, yeah, right? Yeah, but even with the fence, the dogs won't be out here by themselves. I'll still be out here with them. It'll just allow me to bring all 3 big dogs out at one time, and they can just race each other and chase each other and wear each other out while I'm out here with them. Instead of doing it in my house because they're tearing my house apart, my furniture, when they run. Hi, L. Woodward. Thank you. Thank you, Flea Flicker. That's all I want to do is bring peace and joy to people. Speaking of peace and joy, I'll have to look at that. Shine got me all dirty. What are you guys doing? We got, we're going to be highlighted. Me and all of these little crazy critters. We're going to be highlighted on a big social media platform. Yes, we are. So we're kind of excited about that. They're going to do a story on us. And I'll keep you guys. That's funny, Gina. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I just got the confirmation email with all the questions, talking points for the interview. Yeah, it's a big platform. They have over 32 million followers. Oh, that's not fun, Gina. Being stung is not fun. I have not heard about that show. I'm excited about the interview because it's with a very positive channel, very uplifting. And that's what we're always trying to be about, uplifting, right, Shine? We're supposed to be all about positive, happy stuff. And I'm trying really good. I'll keep you guys posted and let you know when it's all done. I gotta film the interview and give them a lot of B-roll. It'll be a nice professional piece. It's kind of, it'll be nice. Yeah, it's just I'll just be featured on someone else's channel. Yeah. I got to get through some things though. Got to do some. Thank you, Ellen. Oh, you have one that named Harley? How cute. They're trying to get you, Shiners. Now they're all just relaxing. Can you hear all the birds? They're all making beautiful sounds. And then Taco has to bark. She's like, yep, gotta protect, gotta let everyone know I'm in town. That's for sure. Got some robins out there. Did you guys see the fox videos? I just put up a new one today. It's been black and white from the trail cam. It only showed one fox though, one baby fox, not all 4 of them. Yeah, I'm trying to build the channel, Gina. But it was kind of nice that this came out of nowhere. I didn't approach them, they approached me. And they're working on a new series. And they love Lewis's channel. Yes. I just want to share the kindness and the sweetness to the world. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Tough Guy. I love you too. Yeah, but all the fox look really healthy. I was happy to see that. You know, I did see a fox one time on my security camera last year, but it had no hair. It only had a little bit of hair on its tail. It had mange really bad. I felt so bad for it. I called the DNR and told them about it, and somebody's yelling for their dog. Drink some water, baby. The neighbor's dog must have got out. Yeah, so I called the DNR last year and I let them know that I had a fox on my security camera that had mange and that it looked really sick. And They said they came and trapped it and took it to a rehabilitation center. So I was happy to see that. And so this year, seeing those fox on the trail cam and then seeing that one fox like run out in front of me and them being actual healthy looking made me feel good. So I don't know if that's the same fox that was sick last year or not. But yeah, apparently the neighbor's dog behind the woods is out. If you hear someone screaming for their dog, and Taco can hear it, so he's, you know, letting everyone know that he's here. Yes, he is. Hi, cat lady. They can hear those people behind the woods. See the wood? There's the woods, but about 150 feet in, there's people on the other side. No, they didn't. They just live trapped it and took it to a real rehabilitation center. Yeah, hopefully their dog don't come flying through the woods. Maybe they got him back in the house. I think we're gonna switch doggies here. We're gonna put Shine inside and let Lucy out. Come on. We gotta get the lead. Shine needs to go cool off a little bit. There you go, baby. Come here, Lucy. Come here, baby. Hold on. Oops. Say hi, Boone. You gotta stay in. You can only do one at a time. We don't have the big fence yet. There's Lucy. She's doing her business. That's where I was sitting. I better bring this leash out in case I want to get Lucy out of the sun after a while. So Lucy can't get to the little dogs because they're over here and her lead doesn't allow her to get towards them. But I'll take you and show you where I was feeding the little critters. Okay, you guys stay there. This is a slow walk. Hi, Candy. You have a blessed day as well. You guys look so cute. I'll be right back. We're gonna go taking this deer feed and go put it on the stumps for the babies. All the wildlife out there. I gotta take it slow though. My knees are all swelling up. So I can't take the dogs for a walk for a month. We're just coming out here showing you. Oh my God, you know, we're tearing all this apart here. Talk about finds. This morning I found a 1978 Hot Wheels car. I knew it wasn't my kids because it was from the 70s. So there's the trail cam that's set up. And it's just, brought some water out here. I've been filling it up for them. I've seen the squirrels drink out of it and the fox and the bunny and the deer. So I just kind of sprinkle some on here. I've been doing this a couple times a day and on the ground. Hi, Janet. Yeah, it actually isn't my accident that I'm having issues with. I've been going to the doctor for a couple of years here trying to get help figuring out what's wrong. I don't talk about my own issues that often. But I finally got some answers this week. Not perfect, not the best news, but at least they're answers. So it's been a mystery for too long. So now all we can do is focus on treating things. And that's what I'm doing. Trying to stay positive and happy and trying to get back to healthy. I bought them a apple cider block or whatever for the deer as well. Yes, we can't fix anything. The hard part is so many doctors are focused on putting band-aids on things instead of trying to come up with solutions to make things better. Right, puppies? You want some water, Lucy? Did a bug get you? There you go, baby. You can have some water. And I'm all about trying to fix things, not put band-aids on things. You guys want some more water? No? No water? Hi, Wandy. How you doing? I gotta clean the yard out here. Lucy can keep herself entertained, can you tell? Can you imagine how much fun she's gonna have when the new fence will be up? Yes. Well, now it's out of your reach. How are you supposed to get your ball from over there? You want me to go get it for you? Alrighty, I'll go get it for you. I'd kick it to you, but I'm not supposed to do that. So there. Oh, Janet, it's just stressful, isn't it, when you know you're not feeling well and you can't figure out why? And you have doctors that don't want to listen. I finally have a doctor who listens and who takes the tests that are necessary to find a solution, find out what's going on. Now we got to figure out solutions. You're so funny, Lucy. So just trying to stay positive, and I'll send you some healing prayers, Janet and Cindy, and anyone else who has any kind of medical issues, because that's what we have to do, is pray for each other. Stay positive that all will be okay. Focus on the good in life, right? These guys take away the pain. They make it so much nicer. Yes, you guys do. Or you think I'm trying to open my drink. Sorry, my little arm got in the way. Hi, Wendy Sue. Yes, it's sad that you have to tell a doctor what to do, especially when they deny you. And they keep denying you services. And you finally get a doctor who gives you the services you want. And it finds out that it was important to get those services. Yes, I pray that I get on the right track as well. Hi, Pamela. Your ball's way down there by the shed and you can still reach it. Did you get tired? Did it tire you out? You want some more water? I got my raspberry bush over there, right over there, right there. It's producing some raspberries, not as much as last year. Last year I was getting like a bowl a day out of there. This year I've only gotten half a bowl so far. Thank you, Wendy. I gotta believe I'll get better. Gone through too much in my life not to. Just gotta trust God. That's what it's all about. We have hiccups. Yes, we do. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Why you guys gotta be so cute? Huh? Why you guys gotta be so cute? I know, baby. I know. I hear ya. Oh, they put me on some new medicine though. That's just making me sick to my stomach. Yuck. Thank you, Tracy. I have not seen a nutritionist, but I do eat pretty healthy. I do read a lot, do a lot of research for health. Oh, she'll only eat a couple raspberries a day. But she loves them. She had 3 yesterday. You being a silly boy, Taco? Yes. I've been trying out this new beet juice. Hi, Arlene. How you doing? Did the pictures I emailed you work out okay? Yeah, so I've been drinking beet juice, beet and turmeric. What else did I put in there? Ginger and cinnamon. Yes. And water, of course. It's supposed to help with the inflammation. Yeah. Yep, celery juice too. I gotta make some of that before I leave for Grandma's. You're very welcome, Arlene. Oh, I'm giving you kisses, Taco. You want to get down on the ground? But Lucy's out here. Maybe we could put Lucy inside and bring Boone Jr. out. Then you can go on the ground. You know you can't go on the ground when Lucy's down there. She's crazy. She runs you right over. My knees, Kristen. My inflammation's in my knees. I have, I'm being treated for Lyme's arthritis disease right now, which attacks your knees. My knees are about 2 times, 3 times bigger than they were. Thank you, Arlene. I'm glad you like the fox. Celery juice is super good for you, Wendy. So my knees have been given out lately because they're a bunch of jello in the last 3 weeks. Yes, but I didn't know it was because of Lyme's. So now I know. You're welcome, Cindy. Where's Boone? Where's Boone? Oh, he's like, yes, I get to come out. Hold on. Oh, Wendy, you and your ice cream drinks. I don't know if I'll be able to have that anymore. Yeah, I leave for Grandma's tonight. Used to leave earlier in the day, but everything kind of slows down nowadays. Everything takes me longer. Yes. Oh, that's not good, Kristen. It's always hard, inflammation. I don't know. It's like a brand new thing for me, so I'm just not used to it. Taco's like, let me down, Mama. All right, there you go. I told you you could go down. Boone, they're saying hi to you. You want some water, buddy? Right now, Greg, I'm being treated for Lyme's, so I don't know. The inflammation has to do with, I got bit by that tick earlier this year, and the doctor I was going to refused to put me on Lyme's medication right away, and that's usually what they do up here. Thank you, Sonia. And so I went and seen a new doctor because I've been very ill, sleeping a lot. And yeah, so I'm now being treated fully for 30 days for Lyme's. And my knees are swollen as a result. Yes, I did, Arlene. It was a great video. Oops, we're filming Taco peeing. Sorry, the sun was in my eyes. You got a hamster. Nice. I'm happy for you, Sonia. Sorry I haven't been in touch. Like I said, I've been sleeping a lot. Hi, Laura. Yes, they are. Thank you, Pamela. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do, about what we do not see. Thank you, Pamela. Yes, God will heal me. He has been there for me always in all of these trials and tribulations. I have the faith in that, that's for sure. Oh, Uncle Burt's so cute. He's relaxing. Had to take off a Taco. He's doing his business over there. Soon enough, we'll be going for long walks again and running. Taco's all done. I don't know if the Greg, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if the damage is permanent or not yet. We're just starting the regiment right now. I'm hoping it's not permanent. Gotta have faith, right? Thank you, Janet. Always love to see new information. I love to educate myself, for sure. How did your surgery go, Mary? I didn't give you a little prayer. You were telling us about that. I do, Ellen. I do help out Jim. My time seems to be limited, but I try to focus on the animals and doing where I can help out. Taco, are you done over there? Taco's like roaming around. I see you. Are you all done? You want to come back over here? Taco's being a little adventurous. Burt's just like, I'll just lay right here. So we can't stroll in the stroller for a little bit, but we do enjoy having it to hang out in the yard. But soon enough, we will be out riding around again. Really, Taco? How come every time I put you on camera, you gotta go and do your business? That's funny, Rosa. Taco, I see you. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. I see your face. Not yet, Janet, but I have someone I'm meeting with next Friday about my fence. So cross my fingers, it'll be up by August. I'm so looking forward to it. Yes, it's really hard to walk. I'm not allowed now to go for any walks right now. But when I was, they like to hug and pull and tug, so it's too much for what's going on. Taco, you're gonna get heat stroke being out there. And you're walking amongst doggy doo-doo. We gotta clean the yard before I go to Grandma's. Every Saturday I gotta clean up the dog doo-doo. Come here. But I just have a hard time getting out right now. Ooh, we got a chipmunk over there chewing on some of the food. Save some for the deer, Ethan. I see you. You got a long tail. That's Ethan. There's another chippy around here who has a short tail. It looks like he got into a scrap with somebody. He's missing part of his tail. Right, Booners? Let's put some more water in here for ya. And I don't know, Kristen, if it's going to be permanent or not. I'm on some medication to see if it's going to clear it up. I have a 30-day regimen that I have to be on right now. Come on, let's bring this over here so you can drink. Come on, baby. Yes, give me a minute. Sit. Crazy. There you go, buddy. He's thirsty. He wanted some water. Yes, they are cute. Oh, you just got too much of it in ya. Thank you, Kristen. I'll look into that, Janet. I have to go back and see him, and well, I have a doctor's appointment next week for physical therapy, and then I go back to see my doctor in 2 weeks. So hopefully I'm feeling better. I seen you do that, Boone. Why don't you just say, "Hey, Mom, give me that water." Yes, buddy. We have monarch butterflies flying through the yard. Hi, Jane. Thank you, Laura. I'm hoping my fence will be up sometime in August at the latest. I have someone I'm meeting with next Friday to go over possibly putting it up. I'm hoping to do a video at Grandma's. Depends on how I feel. This medicine makes me really kind of sick to my stomach, but... Hi, Jane. Yeah, if the weather's nice, or depending on how everyone's doing, how I'm doing, how Grandma's doing. Grandma's always doing good, though. She's a trooper. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? You drink all your water. You want more? He wants more water. You want some water? I hope this guy does come through. I need a fence badly so my babies can play. So I can sit out here and toss the toys and let them play all at once instead of one at a time. Look at it. He's going to chase the water. There we go. He was thirsty. You're funny, Boone. Okay, let's bring this over here. Come on. Little puppies might want some. Oh, Boone, look at that. He got right off his leash. Come here. Come over here. Here, come here. See, sometimes that leash lets just break some loose. Luckily, Boone's pretty good at not taking off on me. I just got to fix this. I'm going to just let him hang out here by us without being on there. There, I can just hold on to him. I have to do that because, you know, in the city, it's illegal not to have them on a leash if they're not behind a fence. Right, Boone? I see you guys. You thirsty? You want something to drink? You want some water? Here. Take a drink, Taco. Boone, let Taco get a drink. Boone, let... Okay, then. I swear he's, you know, never-ending thirsty boy. Yes. Don't pull the phone out of my hand. I'm trying to hold the water and the phone and the dog leash. Because Boone's off of his lead and he's on a leash right now. Ish. See you later, Kristen. Thanks for joining us. Uncle Burt, you thirsty? Are you thirsty? You gotta sit up. I can't do it down there. Are you thirsty, buddy? No? All right. We'll put that down. Hey, buddy. Who are you sniffing? Who's got you barking like crazy? Boone says, I'll just drink all this water if Uncle Burt don't want it. Burt, why are you giving Boone the stink eye? Yes, Jane. Perla sent us this lovely dog stroller. Yes, it was a beautiful gift. We're very blessed and fortunate. I love hanging out with you guys. I love getting to know you all. And I'm very humbled whenever we get fan mail, be it a letter, a gift, or you guys watching the shows, or joining in on the lives, commenting. All of it means the same to me. It's humbling and blessed. They did not give me no anti-inflammatories, Greg. They just told me to do a lot of icing and staying off my feet and elevating my knees. They said I could take an anti-inflammatory, you know, if I want to take some ibuprofen, but I don't like taking that stuff. So I've been doing some turmeric and beet juice. Hopefully that will help. You're too sweet, Arlene. Thank you. And the request that you have too as well, Greg, just know I haven't forgot about you. I'll probably work on getting that taken care of this weekend for you. I'll be sending you another email. I can't take them for long walks. All I can do is bring them out here in the backyard on the lead, let them out on their lead, you know, or have them on a leash and stick close to the house. I used to take them for like miles, but right now I can't. And then once the fence is up, they'll be, you know, then they'll be able to run all over in the backyard. So I'm really pushing to get the fence so they can still get more exercise. Right, Taco? These little guys don't care about exercise. They just like being in laps. But the big dogs definitely need it. Yes, Taco. I don't put these guys on leashes in the backyard much because they stick close to me. I can run and grab them. Little big dogs take off on me. Right, Taco? Yes, I know, you're being all vocal. No, I got Lyme's. I'm being treated for Lyme's disease right now, Lyme's arthritis. Take care, Cindy. Thank you for joining us. Ooh, we have a nice breeze going on. Boys are finally laying down. Thank you, Teresa. Love you too. Cookies, yummy. Hi, Dan. How you doing? You're late. I've been on for over an hour, Dan. Dan says hi. Oh, 94, that is hot. I'm doing all right. Just hanging out with Boone and the grumpy old men. Yeah, I've been going through a lot myself, Jane, with all of this. Finally got a doctor to listen to me and to do blood tests. They took like 8 vials of blood out of me the other day. So, feels good to be on a path to healing. Oh, you got rain. Not here. It's nice and sunny, but we're in the shade. Yep. Hanging out with these guys. Lewis and Shine and Lucy are inside. Man, if we had the fence up, all 5 dogs could be out here. Right? It's like all I want is someone to listen to me. Well, it's taken a long time to get some good diagnosis, that's for sure. So I've been fighting a thyroid disease for the last 2 years, so that don't help the situation. And I finally got confirmed to have an autoimmune disease, Hashimoto's, as well as all in the same day between the Lyme's and that and everything. So, but we're working on going in the right direction now, so hopefully I'll start to feel better and get back to myself. Right, babies? But these guys keep me going. They make me happy. Well, I don't know what the new people are going to charge me. The last group that backed out wanted, what was it, $6,900. It's a lot of money, believe me. I've had to save and take out some finances, do some finances to get this money to do this, but I just want to do something for my dogs while I can't, so that they can have a little more freedom than what we have right now while I heal. Yes. They're worth every penny. Yes, I've been having blood tests. I'm not sure. I'm still waiting on more blood tests to see what else is involved with. So with Hashimoto's, most people, not everybody, but a lot of people who have Hashimoto's also have celiac disease. So I'm waiting for the test results on that. Because if I have celiac, then I got to cut out all the gluten. And that may be what's causing a lot of the flare-ups and because with Hashimoto's, it's an autoimmune disease that attacks your thyroid. So as a result, I have hypothyroidism. And I was only being treated for hypothyroidism for the last 3 years. And I've gone through several doctors. I finally got to a doctor who's ran more tests to confirm the autoimmune. Finally got a confirmation on the autoimmune disease. So now it's like that. When you find those things out, then you can, if you don't have an autoimmune disease and you just have your hypothyroidism, then you treat just the hypothyroidism. But if you're just treating the hypothyroidism and you have an autoimmune disease, it's never going to get better. It's only going to get worse if you're not also treating the autoimmune disease. So I'm new to all of this, and I got a lot of learning to do in regards to the autoimmune side. I know so much about the thyroid that I've been trying to eat healthier for that. But this just takes it to a whole nother level. It's a challenge but I'm willing to take it. And then the limes is just the wrench that got thrown in. That wasn't unexpected because I got bit by a tick this spring. But of course, the same doctor who refused all the work for the thyroid and everything refused the limes. And so that's where I'm at, where I am with the limes. It should have never got this far. It should have been taken care of when I went in April, and they refused. And because of that, now we're going through a later stage limes, which is attacking my my joints. So it's called Lyme's arthritis. There's 3 different forms of Lyme's when it gets to the later stage. But I went in the day I got caught this tick, and almost every other doctor in this area knows, because we're a hotbed for Lyme's disease, that you treat right away, no matter what, even without a blood test. And this doctor was new to the area and refused, even though I begged for it. And as a result, now I may have damage the rest of my life, and I don't know yet. We're working on that. We're doing an intense right now medicine, and we'll go from there. All right, Greg? Yes, it is everywhere, Dan. But if you can catch it early enough, you don't have to go through this kind of agonizing pain. And for a doctor to refuse treatment because they want to be guaranteed that you have the disease before they give you anything is wrong, especially when it comes to Lyme's. Lyme's is something up here, they just treat it the minute you get the tick. They don't wait because they know how serious it can get. Yes. But we're just taking it one step at a time. No crying over here. Can't change it. I'm not sure if they have one, Laura. I'm not sure. If you catch Lyme's right away, it can be cured, and I'm hoping that we can cure it. I am on the regimen for at least the next 30 days and maybe longer. We'll see. Thank you, Mary. Everyone else is inside. I can only have so many out here at once. The doctor was new. Well, it was a nurse practitioner. Had she consulted with any of the doctors in the clinic, they would have not done what she did. Yes, it is a big problem, Dan. That's for sure. But we're going to try and stay positive, aren't we, Booners? Yeah. Yeah, once I get my fence up, Dan, then I can have them all out at one time. But I live in the city, so it's illegal to have them out without being on a leash if they're not behind a fence. And then, of course, I don't need them taken off or chasing after the baby deer or any of the other wild critters. So I'm going to fence off most of the yard, but not all of it, because I'm going to leave some for the wildlife. Hi, Wendy Sue. They're so cute and peaceful when they're sleeping. That's correct, Dan. Leash or a fine. Or you can get jail time too, they say. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Jane. I really hope that I'm that lucky. Because this is not fun. I'm dealing with other autoimmune diseases and health issues, so this does not help with it. It just adds to it. But it's all right. We'll get through it. We got these guys. They make me happy. They take my mind off things like that. That's why I like to share them with you all. So, question for you all. Do you guys, are you guys enjoying the videos with the wildlife and the trail cam mixed in with, and the security cameras mixed in with the videos of the doggies and Lewis? Oh, cool. So it's okay if I keep doing them. I'm trying to like give a balance between both, you know, keeping up with my babies and then throwing in some, because I like the wildlife. I'm enjoying sitting out here with the deer, and I'm enjoying the set now that I got my trail cam set up, you know, seeing what I catch on that. And I just never realized how much wildlife I had out here because I'm always on the run, always busy. And now that I see my illness is a blessing in disguise, is making me slow down. right? So we think of the positive. That's a good positive. I have not seen a bear. Again, I live in the city, so all the critters I do have around here, it may not look like I live in the city because I have a big lot, but I'm like right on the city limits, really. I'm so close to not being in the city. I'm 1 block away from not being in the city. And so I haven't seen no bear where I'm at. But we never know. Now that I got the trail cam set up, maybe I will see one that I didn't know was there. I didn't know I had baby fox. I've seen like a big fox every once in a while, but never baby, so that was cool. I've never seen raccoons before. Ethan is cute. I love Ethan. And then I seen a raccoon on my security camera for the first time ever. And I've lived here, it'll be 24 years in this house. You're funny, Dan. Yes, I do. I still monitor Jim's channel. I'm sorry to hear that, Jane. I don't have no control over what he does in regards to that. I pretty much help with the videos. I don't do much with the ghosting or I don't have control over any of that part. And I'm sorry about that. But you're welcome to be here and give me constructive criticism. And I love you. And I won't go. Says, yeah. There must be critters among us in the woods you can smell. Even these guys are out. The only critters that can eat in the food that I put now are the brave ones, and that's the chip. So I don't feed many wildlife besides what I showed you guys earlier. I've been starting with the deer blend. That's probably all I'll do. You know, give them some deer blend and some water. I don't want to interrupt their ecosystem too much. Yes. I have deer and fawns and bunnies and chipmunks and gray squirrels and cardinals and chipmunks, and some bunnies that are all eating the food that I've been putting out there now. And I've been putting out some water. I have water on the porch for Ethan and the birds. They have a bird bath. But out by those stumps, I've been putting a bowl of water out there. And I've seen the fox and the bunnies and the chippies and the squirrels and the deer all drink the water. Yeah, you heard Boone. That was his, everything that he just drank just came out of him. You silly boy. He's like, yeah, huh? Boone wants to run out there. And we got robins out there. They're roaming around. It'd be fun to see some of these deer come out here when we're on live, but probably won't happen because they can smell this dog here. And the minute Boone sees him, he'll start barking like crazy. That's right. Right, Mr. Boone. Yeah. I said, Jane, we love you and you're always welcome here. And thank you for being here with us. And I will pass your message along. I like that the deer are letting me get close to them. I have never been out here with the deer before until last week or the week before when I first started doing those videos. And the babies are just so cute. So it's like I have 3 mama deer, 2 have 1 fawn, and 1 has twins. And then there's some young yearlings that have been coming, like 2 or 3. And then I've seen I got like 2 bunnies. They're bigger bunnies than like the one in grandma's. Clover is a small bunny. But the bunnies here, there's been 2 of them that hang out. There's more chippies out in the woods than Ethan. But I've seen Ethan out there. But Ethan is the one that comes up on the porch. I live on a dead-end road on the outside of the city. I'm in the city. I'm in the city limits, but our city is small. It's called a city, but it's really not a city. So we only got 2,000 people. So you can laugh at that one, right? But we're still considered a city. And I'm 1 block. I'm in the just close to being out of the city limits. And I live on a dead-end street. Hi, cat lady. And I've lived in my house for almost 24 years, raised my children here. So I don't want to sell my house and start over. I'm too old for that. It's not much of a sacrifice to drive 5 hours every week to go take care of my grandma. And she's been in her house since the 50s, and I can't take her away from that. So for now, this is just what I do. And it allows grandma to be in her house, and she enjoys that. It's all she knows. Hi, Kelly Jean. Thanks for joining in. Love you too. I'm not sure how many miles it is from here to there. Maybe 6 or 8 miles. He lives outside of town. Grandma lives in a big city. I don't know how big Madison is, but I think it's like 60,000 or more. But she lives on the outskirts, which is nice. And she's got a nice yard for being in the city. Yeah, my mom was in assisted living before she passed away, and it was miserable. And I wasn't about to put her mother through what she went through. And the only reason my mom was in one is because my sister was also dying of cancer. And it was really hard to travel 5 hours and try to take care of them both. I wanted to bring mom up by me, and I would have if my sister wasn't going through her stuff. I had to allow her to keep her down there by the family. Oh, I love Grandma's little house. She's got the cutest little house. It was built in the 1930s. She moved in it in the 1950s. A lot of the flowers you see around there she planted in the 50s and 60s. And they come up every year. Boone's liking just hanging out for a while. Yes. It isn't much, but it's filled with love, her home. It's tiny, but it's bursting at the seams with love. And that's what I love about it. And I love that I can share with you guys. And I love that I can share these guys with you guys. A little slice of heaven. Everyone always says, why don't you move? I've lived up here 30 years. Come back down by us. What I have isn't much, but you know what? It's mine. And it's the place my kids call home. Oh God, Lewis loves that little hole and loves watching Grandma. I have 2 sons. I love you too, Sonia. Both my sons are grown up now. They're in their 20s. So that's what allows me to be able to take care of Grandma. If I was still raising them, there's no way I could do all of this. These guys are just snoozing hard. Yes, Boone is always so cute when he lays down. He's always so distinguished. He's my distinguished gentleman. Yes, you are. But everyone says, why doesn't Boone go with me? And Boone is a distinguished gentleman at home. But Boone is like 90 pounds, and he loves to give hugs and kisses, and he loves to jump on people because he's so happy. He would knock Grandma into next week. And he hates car rides. These little guys love car rides, and Uncle Burt's the only one that goes over on Grandma's lap. Oh, right. He looks so sad on my bed. He's the only one that's allowed in my room, though, when I'm not home. And he likes that. Thank you, Arlene. I work really hard when I'm home to give them good training. My oldest son takes care of the big dogs when I'm at Grandma's. Shine, Lucy, and Boone stay home with him. And Taco and Uncle Burt and Lewis, my African Grey Parrot, comes with me. And they take the ride with me to Grandma's. I kind of have health insurance. I don't know how to use it. They put me on that market insurance, but I also have Indian Health Service. So some stuff is covered, some isn't. That's the problem. One of the problems I'm having right now. Lewis loves the car ride. Right, Arlene? Is whatever they messed up on my health insurance, and they put me on a health insurance that won't allow me to be referred out of the Indian Health Service clinic. And I need to see a specialist to get a biopsy on my thyroid to make sure I don't have cancer. Then I have nodules that are pretty big. So right now that's on a whole. I'm on a waiting list to see. It could be months before I can see the specialist, but I'm trying to get my health insurance figured out. Can't afford to go without the insurance. So far, Greg, the new carrier is working out wonderful. Fingers crossed. She has chewed a little bit on it, but not as bad as she had the other ones. It seems like, she can see me more with this one. So she seems more comfortable, and I can kind of distract her more. It's not as big as the other ones, but, she stays in one spot on a perch no matter what carrier she's in. So this gives her the room to do that. And that's what's important. You think with these guys all being quiet that we'd see some wildlife coming out. They must smell Boone. Taco looks so cute when he sleeps. Yeah, nurse practitioners, I don't think I'll ever give them another chance as well. Not after everything I've gone through. I need a doctor who's got lots of years of experience. I'm part Native American, yes, part Indian. Turtle Mountain, Ojibwe, that's Grandma's reservation. She was born and raised there. And she went to Indian boarding school at St. Joseph's Indian School in Chamberlain, South Dakota, from the time she was 5 until she was 18. And she was one of 17 children. It's third oldest. Oh, say hi to Angel for me, Sonia. I'm glad you got a hamster. Yes, I did speak to him last night. We speak every day. Hi, Into the Night. How are you doing? Hi, Joan. We're just enjoying some outside time. Relaxing with some puppies. Oh gosh, now he looks even cuter. Tucking his little face in like that. My goodness, can you guys hear all the chickens next door? We live on a dead-end street, and down the street there's some chickens. Roosters. Oh, you're funny, Wendy. They wake us up every morning. Some of the videos you can hear them. Oh, nice. Congratulations on the 95% on your test. Little Boone's so cute. Even if you can't see his face, you just can imagine right there. But that taco. It's like everybody's snoozing but me. I should be. Been on here for quite a while. Almost 2 hours now. Yeah, I like listening to them too. They don't bother me. I like all the different sounds of the animals. The birds, all the different birds. Even the chickens. They even have geese over there. My grandma, I asked her how things went in boarding school, and she said she liked it. And I asked her what she liked about it, and she says she got to have 3 meals a day. And she said the nuns were good to her. Hi, Sandra. How you doing? So my grandma don't have the horror stories of the Indian boarding school, which I'm glad. I'd hate to think she'd have to go through. I've heard some of those stories. They're not pretty. They're very sad. My plants are doing well. My lilies are done blooming, so I need to plant them so that they come up again next year. I just left them in the pot because they were so pretty. I figured when they were done blooming, I would plant them in the ground so they can, because they're supposed to come back every year and expand. I got to do that with the coneflowers too, but they're still on my porch in my pots. Yes, Janet, they are loving the outside. They're all snoozing. As long as they're by Mom, they're happy. The other two are probably inside pouting because they're not out here, but they're probably relaxing. Ethan hunts good. I caught him on the trail cam. He's been hanging out in the woods with the other chippies. As a matter of fact, I can see him out there now, but he's way out there. They're gonna chew up all of the food I put out there before the big guys come along. Turtle Mountain Ojibwe. I speak a little Ojibwe. My kids went. I was the president for 4 years of a Ojibwe immersion school where they taught the kids all in Ojibwe. And both my children went to that school for 3 to 4 years. So they were immersed in the language and learned all of their classes in Ojibwe. What I've been doing is I've been just putting that deer blend out, and I was reading about the fox. And pretty much all the critters out there eat all the same. They'll all eat the deer blend, and it's all healthy for them. So fox actually eat the deer blend as well. And that's what the babies were eating in that video that night when you saw them. And that's all I've put out there so far. It's just the water and the deer blend. Boone smells something. Look at him. He got up. It's like something's afoot. From the feed store, I get the deer blend. I bought it. It's the first time I've ever bought it. Boone smells something out in the woods. What? Well, who's out there, Boone? Somebody's out there. Yeah, they're red foxes. Yeah, Ethan probably gets to eat more fancy stuff. He gets some fruits and seeds and nuts and grapes, strawberries. He hangs out on my porch and he gets spoiled. Yeah, did you see the little video I did, Jane, of the baby foxes? We caught them on my trail cam the other night. It's a short video. It's only a minute long, but it's so darn cute. I had no idea I had them out there. There's a new one that just shows one of them that's in black and white because that was in the middle of the night. Taco sleeps really hard too. Oopsie. Yes, Ethan's a chipmunk. If you just go to my channel, you'll see it right away. I think it's there's only 2 fox videos and they're just done in the last couple days. And they pretty much have the name Fox right in the title. I can't think offhand. Something about a skull of fox kits. Skulk, a skulk, a skulk. A skulk is more than one. Well, my battery's starting to go low. We've been on for 104 minutes. Ethan is a chipmunk. And I have Ethan videos as well, which you might enjoy if you go check them out. But my battery's starting to go low, so I should probably have to say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, I only feed one chipmunk. His name's Ethan. The rest hang out in the woods. Well, I guess I'm feeding them now because they're eating some of the deer blend. That's for sure. If I get cut off from you guys, it's because my phone will die. Something's out in the woods. It's got Boone. It looks like my phone's about ready to die, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for joining me. Love you much, and I'll try and connect again live at Grandma's house, maybe on Monday night. I'll see you all later. I gotta go plug the phone in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, go check them out, Jane. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. Take care. See you later, Janet. See you later, Arlene. Into the night, Joan. Jane. Ellen. Have a good night. Good day. See you. See you, Wendy Sue.